Good morning, welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jake. Now, recapping from Worlds almost over a week ago now, like 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, whatever it is. Instead of ending the episode with Bangers of the Week, we're going to send it over to Matt for Bangers of the Week featuring the best from Worlds. So, take it away, Matt.
Every week, G2 Jackalicious sends one man across the globe to find bangers for you. Welcome to Bangers of the Week, sponsored by Big Red Strings. Let's ride. What's happening, beautiful people? Happy Monday. I hope life is good for you, and I hope things are going great. More importantly, I hope you enjoy this Worlds edition of Bangers. Let's freaking ride. Up first this week is Miss Betty Gallos, and guys, this is why she is one of the best female players in the entire world. A horizontal game is super hard to have. Betty has mastered the craft. Super awesome to watch her yo-yo. Every time we get to see her yo-yo, she's doing something super special. New, fresh. She just always keeps it nice. Betty, we love watching you work. Congratulations on your Worlds performance. It was awesome to watch. Up next this week is from the Spotlight, or not the Spotlight. Maybe it is the Spotlight. The Starlight. The Starlight event. Paul Kerbal doing Paul Kerbal things. Starlight was super fun when we went to Worlds a few years ago. To get to see people do tricks like this in front of the stage, the crowd is super hyped. Just got to be there to feel it. It's awesome. Love watching Paul Kerbal. He's been doing this for 50 years at this point. The guy is a master at the craft. Check him out. Last but certainly not least, this guy is a freaking monster, Mr. Jacob. I mean, hook 69, hook 69, hook 69. I mean, he throws in some teeth in at some point. If this don't get your blood going, I don't know what will. I struggle with hooks. I mean, I know I've never really spent an extensive amount of time trying to learn them, but I mean, dadgum, the level of difficulty here is ridiculous, and the fact that he's stacking them back to back to back, no misses, all clean hits, everything looks like it's going exactly as planned. Brother, you are ridiculous. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your Worlds performance. It was absolutely gorgeous. Anyways, y'all, that has been this week's Bangers. Mucho love to you and yours. I hope y'all enjoyed the World Yo-Yo Contest. We watched a ton of hours of it. Super fun. And we just want to leave you with the horns. Thanks, Hunter. Everyone throw them horns for Hunter. Peace, love, chicken grease. Let's ride. I will see you fools next week. Let's ride.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Nice to see the best of the best dropping bangers. Okay, we're completely lost right now. Loadout Tuesday has been back. Last week, Loadout Tuesday was a Fiesta restock. Now, over time, I'm not going to use that as a weekly restock for Fiesta, but you'll just see the Fiesta come back in stock whenever I have a backlog again of built up different colorways. And not necessarily just a backlog, because it can be different colors that haven't released yet as well. But yeah, once we get a stockpile of loadouts, any variety, we'll restock the Fiesta. It's kind of that random machine that you enter, and you, like, I think of it as in my elementary school, middle school, we had NFL pens, and 50 cents a pen. You didn't know what team you're going to get. So when you get 50 cents, you go get yourself a pen. That's kind of how the loadout slot machine is working. Look, the pen's still great. It's still an NFL pen, but I'm trying to get the Cowboys at that time, even though mostly a Browns fan, but my grandma was a Cowboys fan. So yeah, just a way to get a discounted loadout that's still going to play great, to get it in a few more hands. And the way to do that is kind of make it a mystery colorway, and I guess mystery model, because now you could get a loadout SR, or one of the newer versions of loadout down the road. That was a lot to say. Loadout Tuesday will be back Tuesday, and that's what the Fiesta was. Customs. This is this week's priority. It's been a couple weeks now that I've said they need photos. That's what they need. and it really just is a lot of time and effort. The biggest hiccup here is this old cellular device. I do all my imports, the photos, into my phone, edit on my phone, save, and then post from my phone. So it's all going through my phone, which unfortunately is trying to crap out because the storage is full. So slowly I've been deleting old photos or screenshots or videos, but a lot of that stuff is stuff you just want to keep, so it's hard to delete it. So that's kind of been the holdup, is once your phone gets full, it doesn't work. Lightroom doesn't want to work on my phone. But yes, they're ready to go. They're just waiting on me to photograph them for you, because it's cool to get photos, and I definitely want to get photos, especially if this is the last batch of customs. No update on there since I gave you the last update that they might not be a thing anymore. I don't know. Friday, return of a fan favorite, restock in a fan favorite colorway. So I'll have more on that later this week. This is Club Week. So Thursday, Mike will be going over, I think, the last section of the meta trick. Is this Club Week? Yes, this is Club Week. I missed the last club, but I should be at this club. Be there Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll drop the link for you. This week's ATC trick, I remember this from a long time ago. This is kind of a intro to horizontal trick. Banana turnover. This is what it looks like. Again, huge shout out to Mike for doing all of these tutorials for the Average Throwers Club. Shout out to Alex for picking the tricks and organizing it, setting up the threads. Get over there. This is a great entry point for you to post your first Average Throwers Club, get your first point, get your first credit. That's it. Thanks for watching Monday Morning Yo-Yo. Happy throwing.